Emma Simpson, thank you very much. Well, let's go straight back to Westminster because James Landale, there's more news on Julie Kirkbride.
Yes, Simon, thank you very much. In the last few minutes, I can confirm now that Julie Kirkbride is standing down as a Conservative MP at the next general election. Conservative sources are saying that it was very much her decision, that she considered it overnight and spoke to her family. She called this morning to ask David Cameron, and Conservative sources say it was a warm conversation. She explained why she was going, and David Cameron accepted her decision. So confirmation there that Julie Kirkbride, after many days of defending her position, has now faced the political reality that at the end of these kind of stories where the pressure and the momentum against her was simply becoming unbearable, she has decided, according to Conservative sources of her own volition, that she must go. One other thing, Simon, I can tell you is there are also very strong suggestions circulating here at Westminster, not yet confirmed, that Margaret Moran, the Labour MP for Luton, who has been much criticised for claiming that I'm now hearing that she will go, that Margaret Moran will be standing down as a Labour MP at the next general election. As I was saying, she was much criticised for the fact that she had been claiming for repairing dry rot in a Southampton property, which is an awful long way from there. I've got a statement here from Margaret Moran, which I'll read you an element of. It says, "With great sadness, I've informed the General Secretary of the Labour Party that following discussion with my family, that I intend to stand down as MP for Luton South at the next election. However," she goes on, "it's very important that I make it absolutely clear that I have done nothing wrong or dishonest in relation to my claim for expenses, and have at all times acted on advice from the House of Commons Fees Office in relation to my family home in Southampton." That was the one I was referring to earlier, where she claimed for the dry rot repair work. And then she goes on to say how a privilege it was to serve her constituents and she'll work hard for them. But in explaining her decision, she says the understandable anger in the media and amongst the public over the issue of my parliamentary expenses has had a bruising effect on my friends and family and my health, and it's for this reason that I've decided to stand down. So there we go. Two more heads are rolling as a result of this expenses row that has now claimed well over 10 MPs. The expectation is this is not the end of the story. We're going to see more resignations, I expect, before this story reaches its end in the days and weeks ahead.
James Landale in Westminster, thank you very much. To other news, police in Northern Ireland have charged 6 men in connection with the murder of a Catholic community worker. Kevin McDade was beaten to death by a mob in